Okay. Flies. Create. 2, 5. DB. Okay. That one's on. Ugh. Pardon me. Okay, we're live. Morning. Small cars going.
Welcome aboard, everyone. Before we hit
Alpaca Airways.
We will inform you when you may continue using these aircraft. We would like to remind you that smoking on board this aircraft is prohibited by law.
Taipei clearance delivery Air Japan 7025 Heavy IFR to Hong Kong, ready to copy.
Do you have any questions about this flight today?
Air Japan 7025 Heavy is cleared to Hong Kong Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 05 left, climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Departure frequency is 124.6 squawk 027 tree.
Air Japan 7025 Heavy cleared to Hong Kong Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 05 left, climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Departure on 124.6 squawk 027 tree.
Air Japan 7025 Heavy readback, correct. Contact ground on 121.6. Good day.
Ground Air Japan 7025 Heavy requesting pushback.
Air Japan 7025 Heavy pushback request accepted.
Cockpit to ground. Stand by.
Taipei Ground Starwalker 716 request taxi to the gate. Starwalker 716 taxi to Gate Bravo 7 via taxiway November 8 Echo Charlie, Quebec. Taxiing to Gate Bravo 7 via taxiway November 8 Echo Charlie, Quebec. Starwalker 716.
Okay, sir. The bypass bin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed.
The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft.
We are cleared for start and push.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
It will start in the sequence. Taipei Ground Air Japan 7025 Heavy requesting the end of pushback.
Air Japan 7025 Heavy request to end pushback received.
Taipei Ground Air Japan 7025 Heavy with uniform ready to taxi IFR. Ground,
pushback.
please cancel pushback
Air
departure.
5 Heavy taxi to and hold short of runway 05 left via taxiway November Papa November 2 November Charlie November 1. Contact tower on 129er decimal tree when ready.
Roger. Pushback canceled.
Taxiing hold short runway 05 left via taxiway November Papa November 2 November Charlie November 1 Air Japan 7025 Heavy.
Taipei Ground China Southern Tree 0905 taxi to the gate. China Southern Tree 0905 taxi to Gate Bravo 4 via taxiway Sierra 7 Quebec Tree, Quebec. Taxiing to Gate Bravo 4 via taxiway Sierra 7 Quebec Tree, Quebec China Southern Tree 0905.
If I can get everyone's attention, we will now review safety information regarding the flight today. Keep the seats outside illuminate, you must fasten your seatbelt. Insert the metal fittings, one into the other, tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. You can release your seatbelt by lifting up the portion of the buckle. If you prefer, there may be some padding throughout the flight. that, you can assist the other person.
Well, guess it's bedtime.
Crew member advises you to remove
Good night. Sleep tight.
Yeah,
Night night.
Lean forward with your hands on top of
we
your
thought
head,
put another
your elbows against
plane
your
on my
thighs.
shop got repaired
Ensure
today.
your feet are flat on the floor.
It was a system plane.
In a pouch under your seat between the armrests.
Cool.
They don't handle the same as the others. If you get the system plane, time runs out, it don't stop you breathing.
Huh.
It didn't give me no warning. I picked it up at 95 and it didn't have a warning on it. I flew it to 100, something like 45, and it still hadn't given me no warning or anything. It still let me load it and everything. But at that point I was through with it, I wouldn't put it on the shop. I didn't know what to do with it, I just let it sit there. Cole said probably about 3 o'clock the system full of maintenance would be fixed. Well, about midnight, a little after midnight, I checked it, it was fixed. And they paid me for it. I got $10,000 for service to DC-3.
Taipei ground, Starwalker 801 taxi to the
That's
gate.
6 that I've done. That airport might pay for it if I keep on.
To gate Alpha 5 via taxiway Sierra 7 Quebec Tree, Quebec Echo Charlie November Papa.
I've done them all on the same airport. I could put it on any of them, but I care.
Taipei Tower Air Japan 7025 Heavy
M31.
and runway 05 left ready for departure IFR to Hong Kong.
Air Japan 7025
Anyway, I
Heavy,
gotta go bed.
altimeter 30.18,
I
wind
went to bed
045
this
at
morning at 7
17.
o'clock.
Cleared for takeoff
Gotta get
runway
to
05 left.
I think I'm gonna try to get them
Cleared for
loaded tomorrow.
takeoff runway 05 left Air Japan 7025 Heavy.
Okay, we're rolling.
Air Japan 7025 Heavy contact, Taipei Center on 124.6. Good day.
124.6 Air Japan 7025 Heavy. Taipei Center Air Japan 7025 Heavy is at 1,900 feet, climbing 6,000 feet.
Air Japan 7025 Heavy, Taipei Center altimeter 30.18 continue as planned. Boeing 806, you are 81 miles northeast. Descend and maintain flight level 240. Expect ILS runway 05 right approach via jammy transition. Cleared to jammy. Descend and maintain flight level 240. Expect ILS runway 05 right approach via jammy transition. Cleared to jammy Boeing 806. Airbus 309er, you are 70 miles northeast.
Hello.
Climb and maintain
Hello, hello.
15,000 feet. Expect ILS runway
guys doing?
10 approach via Zonley transition. Clear to Zonley. Air Japan
Yeah, how you doing, man?
7025
Welcome
Heavy.
back. What's
Please
going on?
expedite your climb 6,000 feet.
Oh, not a whole lot. Just working and sleeping. Finally got some time to flight sim again.
Expect
Amen,
ILS
bro.
runway 10 approach via Zonley transition. Clear
How about
to
you guys?
Zonley Airbus 309er.
Oh, you know, my flying days are suspended for a while.
Oh, what happened?
My motherboard crashed.
Descend and maintain 7,200 feet. Expect
What's wrong with your motherboard?
05 right
Won't
approach
work.
via Hotel Lima Golf transition. Clear to Hotel Lima Golf.
So, like your computer just won't even boot up.
Yeah, it won't even boot up. Thought it was the power supply at first, so I went and got a power supply. I unhooked everything. I said, well, I'm just going to do the 24 pin and the CPU power to see if it at least turns on or anything like that. Nothing. So, yeah, so I'm upgrading away. The computer's about 7 years old.
What kind of processor and motherboard do you have?
It was an Asus X99 Alpha, a 5820K.
Oh, so okay, it was Intel. Gotcha.
Yeah, Intel, yeah.
Air Japan 7025 heavy climb.
I've got some spare parts that are in my attic.
Climb and maintain
Probably won't
12,000
be
feet. Air Japan
as
7025
good as
heavy.
that, but I've got a Asus motherboard and an FX 4300 AMD, and also got a FX 8350 AMD that I've just got sitting around. If you're interested in it, I'd practically give it to you.
I think we're all right. I think we're gonna make arrangements there to see if we can get some upgrading going on.
I'm always willing to help out a flight simmer if I can. You know, I've got a few spare parts laying around.
I'll have your
just to
free
get you
computer.
going.
Yeah, well, I got right now I'm on a secondary computer that I use. It was my older one, and I host FSX Steam on it. So I put Discord on it, so I'm limited resources, but at least I'm back on Discord.
All right, no worries.
But I do beyond appreciate.
Yeah. Like I said, it's just old stuff. It probably isn't even worth anything anymore, and I'm fine with that. But it was funny because I had that 8350, and after I pulled it out and went AMD, I got this letter in the mail, and it was a lawsuit against AMD for that 8350 not meeting the advertised speed. And after like a year, I got a check for $6.
Wow.
Yeah, I guess they won the lawsuit, but it was so many people in on it. It split
$6.
so many different ways. Yeah, I ended up with $6.
That's America.
I was like, cool. I went down
There.
and bought a coffee.
You are 17 miles northeast. Descend and maintain 4,000 feet.
Zany bought a computer in America.
Actually, the lawyers got
But
60% of it before they even
after he bought the computer, he got a letter from
Yeah.
a law firm.
It was a nice
Saying that the
processor.
computer
While it
that
lasted,
is-
ran pretty hot. I had to water cool it. But I don't do AMD on anything anymore.
My agent said it's after 2 years.
Yeah, I'm an full Intel guy.
$6.
Yeah, I've got years ago I upgraded to an 8700 Coffee Lake, and man, I'm still running that thing now, and it's just and MSI everything. I go MSI on pretty much everything now.
Computer was fine, but they just said that it wasn't what it
I haven't had any issues, so it sucks though that you had that crash, man. Hopefully you can get up and going soon.
Part of this compensation. Thanks.
You probably put a lot of miles on that thing, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I think never been off in 7 years.
Dynasty 221 Heavy, you are 9 miles north. Descend and maintain 3,200 feet. Expect ILS runway 10 approach by.
Well, I guess it's when that happens, it lets you get caught up on other stuff.
Air Japan 7025 Heavy climb and maintain flight level 200.
Sure.
Right?
Descend and maintain 3,200 feet. Expect ILS runway 10 approach via only transition. Clear to.
Climb and maintain flight level 200 Air Japan 7025 Heavy.
I finished my dishes.
There you go.
Boeing 789er, contact Taipei Center on 133.1.
Are you familiar with config files at all?
Not very much of the 2020 ones.
Heavy, you are 12 miles northwest.
I just noticed I like to change the station load values because I can't stand when it's got a list of like a bunch of seats and all that crap. So I usually go in, I'll keep the pilot and co-pilot, but I'll just change it to like 5 different station loads so that I have just passengers, cargo, and baggage, and I usually set those to the empty weight CG. That way, you know, it's always within CG no matter how much I load, but there's I guess with MS 2020, there's it says TT semicolon menu dot payload. I just didn't know.
The best person to talk to the configs is Ghost.
Okay. Maybe I'll see him one day, I'll ask him. Because as far as I can tell, it doesn't do anything whether I remove that or add it. But I just didn't know if there was like something in the sim that it would actually trigger, but alright, I'll ask him.
For scooter 89er 6 Heavy.
Muckin' tuckin'. Muckin' tuckin'.
Taipei Center Dynasty 116 is type generic 13 miles northwest of Taipei 8,900 feet. Request flight following. Dynasty 116 Taipei Center. Squawk 257 tree. Squawk 257 tree, Dynasty 116. Dynasty 116 radar contact 14 miles northwest of Taipei, 10,100 feet. Altimeter tree 0.17. Boeing 662, you are 17 miles west of Sunshine. Contact tower on 118.1 when inbound. Roger, Dynasty 116. Air Japan 7025 heavy climb and maintain flight level tree 00.
I think I just answered my question.
Climb and maintain flight level 300 Air Japan 7025 Heavy.
Well, never mind. Hell, I've been digging here for the last 20 minutes, and I think I finally found the solution. It's one of these forum posts says it's the in order to get your weight and balance in the toolbar, you have to make sure you add that TT menu payload before your whatever you describe it as. So that makes sense. Never mind then.
Nope.
Appreciate it though. I had no idea that it would change.
738, contact Taipei, approach on 119.7. Good day.
Like it would be there in the weights and balances when you first boot up, but when you're sitting in your aircraft, I guess it wouldn't show up.
119.7
Strange.
for Boeing 738. Boeing 806, you are 6 miles west of Taipei. Contact Taipei Tower on 118.7 when inbound.
Have you ever flown to Wiley Rogers
Tower on
in northern Alaska?
118.7 Boeing 806.
If I delay in responding, I'm so used to pressing my mouse that I have to use my keyboard, so and my board behind me, so it takes me a second to click in that. Oh, nope, no mouse.
No worries. I flew there yesterday. It was negative 29 Celsius. It's like, man, that's probably the coldest area in flight sim I've ever flown.
Right about now. Right about now, right about now. You've got the sounds of the techno. Who wants DJ Clarky?
Air Japan 7025 Heavy contact, Nanchang Center on 120.
Touching down the original dream team. Hardcore business inside the main arena. Majika Sticks wanna make some noise for Dougal!
Air Japan 7025 Heavy. Nanchang Center Air Japan 7025 Heavy is passing flight level 345, climbing flight level 420.
Air Japan 7025 Heavy Nanchang Center, continue and
Hey! Goes out to Kings, it's massive. Birmingham massive inside the main arena. With or without you. Now with or without you.
With or without you. With or without you. I can't live. With or without you. With or without you. With or without you. I can't live. With or without you. With or without you.
Hey!
With or without you. I can't live. With or without you.
Now with the win, now with the without you. I go sound, shake your body, it's about her. Now with the win, now with the without you. Now the record that they jump on the matter supply you. Now with the win, now with the without you. Make your body rock out, you should shake your mouth. Now with the win, now with the without you. Time to restart! Make some noise inside!
Air China 1859.
24, motherfucking hardcore!
Descend and maintain 8,000 feet.
Hold tight, Elvis. Hold tight, Dream Magazine. Alex, Penny. Hold tight. Steve Toner, 6 man to the stage.
Clear to Foxtrot, Quebec Golf.
Blow your whistle, blow your! Hold tight, Brian. Bad boy. Hold tight. Shout to Scott, Quincy, Sticky Nina, hold tight. Hold tight, the man at the Elvis on stage. Inside the middle of Dreamscape 24.
See the stars that in your eyes. See the boldness in your sight.
Original Dream Team sound.
Try to hand and to something. All that our nails, he makes me wait. And I'm right without you.
Now we know without you one.
With or without you.
Now we know without you one.
With or without you.
Now we know without you one.
I can't live.
Hey!
Without you.
Now we know it, now we know without you. I go Sam when you shake your body bouncer. Now we know it, now we know without you. I couldn't sound, I couldn't round up. Now we know it, now we know without you. Hey! 6 months to the stage. As we break it down inside. Hold on to all those inside. Hold on, Martin Knight. Hey! Sound technical, turn on the mic. Oh my God! How's everybody feeling? Do you love your hardcore? We love the hardcore. Tell them what to tell them, love the hardcore. We love the hardcore. Make your body so for you to dance on the floor. Everybody raise some high! Bumbo! Hey! Check it out! Check! 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 Yeah! Check! 97 in the mix. Shout out to DJ Dougal. outside, Tommy in the cold. Hold on, all you need mercy. Hold the fucking mercy. Oh yeah! How's everyone feeling? Atmosphere inside!
355, you are 66 miles southwest. Descend and maintain 1,900 feet.
How's it fucking up, man?
605 knots. Expect ILS taking runway 05 right, 31. Boeing 195, you are 84 miles southwest. Descend and maintain 13,000 feet. Speed not above 205 knots. Expect ILS taking runway 03 approach right, QZ 105 transition. Clear to QZ 105. Shaman Air 8388, you are 26 miles west. Descend and maintain 1,900 feet. Speed not above 205 knots. ILS taking runway 05 approach via D231 transition. Clear to D231.
Your body rocks so. Your body rocks so. Your body rocks so. Hardcore sound and you love me so. Shoot me from the end right down to me so. I said that I play for my sweet love and love. Smoking it to end up to my mind will blow. Hardcore, let's go! With the crew, are you inside? Oh yeah, here it comes. H-A-R-D-C-O-R-E. Sound of the hardcore in the unity. The H-A-R-D-C-O-R-E. Hardcore sound and we love it. Ready for the pumping? crew. Outside Southwell crew. Outside down the hardcore crew. Are you ready for the Geo? Hardcore, let's go! Cinema hardcore, let's go! Cinema hardcore, let's go! Cinema. Rolling down with the outside, rolling down with the outside. Rolling down. Oh my gosh. Reach. Hold tight, Steve Toner. Deep into your mind. 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 Deeper. Deep now, deeper, easy. Now deep into your mind, now with the hardcore sound. Deep into your mind, and let you jump all around. Blow your whistle, blow your horn. Hey!
118 decimal liner, flight Air Japan 7025 heavy. Guangzhou Center, Air Japan 7025 heavy, flight level 420.
Nice and low. Check one, check
What you shaving, babe? Hey, you want to buy her a car again now?
ESP97.
I don't want to buy one. Let's see.
Make some noise.
Where is it?
Check. Hold tight, Dream Magazine. Now listen, Dreamscape is about peace, love, and unity. And I want everybody to raise their arms in the air and join with the next person. Join with the next person.
Get him up!
Get him up, man!
Get him up!
Get him up!
Oh!
And keep him up! How you feeling?
Hey-oh!
Hold tight, Dream Magazine. Musicology for the next millennium. Better believe it. Now I see deeper. Now I see deep into your mind.
Hey, that.
Baz.
Angry.
Hey, what's up?
Your mic's stuck on. What key to use your mic?
I apologize.
What key to use to push to talk?
Control, but I wasn't touching it. That's weird.
Maybe you did control a copy or something like that, or might hit it by mistake.
I'll turn it off, sorry.
No, it's good. It's good. No, good. Just letting you know, so.
I was actually enjoying the election.
Thank you. Respect you. See me coming with the hardcore.
That should be fixed now, sorry.
Sometimes control. Oh, I use it too. But do you run Discord as that?
Not sure, but
Get him up! Get him up!
yeah, that was weird. That's the first time I've done that.
Get him
Got
up!
stuck on for some reason.
You go to task now. Wait, I got the same file open my task now.
Oh yeah, I did.
For some weird reason. Don't know why.
Yeah, that explains it. Thank you. Yeah, GSX has, every once in a while I get an issue with the animations on GSX where they're not smooth, and I set my priority to high to see if I can fix it, but that didn't work, and I looked up on the website, and they said in certain locations there's too many calls to SimConnect, which causes it to have a problem with the interval and the frame rate of the animations. So there's not really a fix for that unless you go in and start tweaking around in your settings and stuff. I'm not gonna bother with that.
Yeah, I'm an explain guy.
Oh,
okay.
I know it applies. I keep saying the same thing. Flight dynamics, aircraft details are better in explain. Ground textures and clouds and all that stuff is way better. Like way better. 2020. It's a choice. It's like a personal choice.
Oh yeah, I stuck with P3E up until maybe, I'll say like 8 months ago.
Come on with the crew!
So yeah, it was a personal choice. Like I didn't just jump right into Flight Sim 2020. I had to ease myself in just because of like the selection of aircraft and things like that.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's a personal thing. For me, explain doesn't crash. Other flies really well. So I always revert back. I got the yeah. I always revert back.
Put the back there.
As you mentioned, probably like the feel of it.
Well, I must put it down after the drinks more.
People like what they like, you know.
Most of the time when I'm flying up the at around 50,000 feet, the ground textures and the clouds in X-Plane 12 now, they are way better than X-Plane. We're making improvements.
As long as there's more developers that will create content for that, yeah, it's gonna cost.
The biggest benefit explains most of my explained 7 aircraft. They got
Oh, that's nice. That means you guys have the Kodiak.
Yeah. Kodiak, the father, they all got it.
You get many good deals made between now and April.
Yeah, when I left P3D, I had to give up the 28228 for a while. So hopefully, Aeronautic will make it again. That was one of the first things Aerosoft made was the Twin Otter. So of course I had to buy that.
And if I fly flights, I'll take it as anyway, my day.
Good talking to you.
Yep.
Descend and maintain flight level tree 60 Air Japan 7025 Heavy.
Air Japan 7025 Heavy descend and maintain flight level 220.
Descend and maintain flight level 220 Air Japan 7025 Heavy.
Japan 7025 heavy traffic is 10 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 360 Boeing. Report them in sight.
Okay.
Air Japan 7025 Heavy have the Boeing in sight.
Shaman Air 834 heavy traffic is 8 o'clock, 3 miles at flight level 335 Boeing. Report them in sight. Shaman Air 834 heavy traffic in sight.
Yeah, Shaman Air. Hello, Hong Kong. Hello, Hong Kong.
Air Japan 7025 heavy contact Hong Kong Center on 125.8. Good day.
125.8 for Air Japan 7025 Heavy. Hong Kong Center Air Japan 7025 Heavy is at flight level 225 descending flight level 220.
Air Japan 7025 Heavy, Hong Kong Center, continue to nettle as planned. Air Japan 7025 Heavy descend and maintain 12,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 12,000 feet. Air Japan 7025 Heavy.
Air Japan 7025 Heavy contact Guangzhou Center on 118.9.
Yo, Guangzhou.
Good day.
118.9 Air Japan 7025 Heavy. Guangzhou Center Air Japan 7025 Heavy is at flight level 205 descending 12,000 feet.
Air Japan 7025 Heavy, Guangzhou Center, continue to nettle as planned.
Some force. Thank you.
Air Japan 7025 Heavy contact Hong Kong Center on 125.8. Good day.
125.8 for Air Japan 7025 Heavy. Hong Kong Center Air Japan 7025 Heavy 12,100 feet.
Air Japan 7025 Heavy, Hong Kong, center altimeter 30.16, continue to nettle as planned.
Good job. Thank you.
Descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 25 left approach via Tango Delta transition. Cleared to Tango Delta.
Descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 25 left approach via Tango Delta transition. Cleared to Tango Delta Air Japan 7025 Heavy.
Cathay 951 Heavy, you are 77 miles east. Descend and maintain 12,000 feet. Expect vectors. Visual runway 25 center approach. Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Expect vectors. Visual runway 25 center approach. Cathay 951 Heavy.
You guys stay up pretty late around here, huh?
It's early doors for me. I'm in the UK, so 9:45 in the morning.
Oh, right on, man. Whereabouts in the UK?
Nottingham, Robin Hood country.
Oh, awesome. Last spring, I went over to London, and I went up to Edinburgh, down to Liverpool, and then I went over and pretty much drove all over Ireland. So it was a really good time. I really enjoyed it over there.
Sounds like you did a bit of driving.
Yeah, I didn't rent a car until I got to Dublin, and then I drove down the Killarney and up to the Cliffs of Moher and back, and for the St. Paddy's. I made it back to Dublin for St. Paddy's. It was like 400,000 people there. It was a really good time, and I really liked Killarney. That was a nice town.
Yeah, different St. Patrick's Day in Ireland than it is in the USA.
Oh, absolutely, man. Everybody in the U.S., they're obsessed with St. Paddy's, and I went over there just to I mean, whole life wanting to go over and tour that area, and I finally got around to it. And yeah, man, it was a really good time. Everybody was extremely nice, way nicer than the United States. People over here are pretty rude.
Descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 25 left approach via Tango Delta transition.
I suppose it depends if you go to, like, I mean, I went to Florida, obviously Holiday Central there, so I couldn't say anything bad about American people there. They was all nice, but I suppose if you go a bit more inland where it's just the locals.
Yeah, right, man. It's I guess it's different everywhere you go, but I mean most people like where I live, they keep to themselves, and they're not really about like, you know, helping people and stuff. So it's a little different. I just found there was a lot of like people will actually just approach you and talk to you, you know, versus over here, like I said, everyone's more like focused on themselves and stuff.
Yeah, it sounds a bit like London.
Yeah, I suppose you're right, man. But man, when I was in London, I stayed there 3 days, and I was really surprised at how many people wear Doc Martens. I mean, everybody wear Doc Martens, and that was something that, I mean, I still have like 6 pairs of Doc Martens in my closet, but it's not something you see in the United States. That was like back in the late 90s, early 2000s, you know?
Yeah, London is like to be retro.
Is at 6,000 feet, climbing 7,000 feet.
Yeah, I made a couple of good friends. A guy that I've been flight simming with for about 6 years, he's Romanian, and he lives in London, him and his wife, and really good people. And so he met me at Heathrow, and for like a day and a half, he taught me all about the trains. We went around, he showed me all these good places to eat, and it was really cool, you know, having someone there to meet up with and hang out with, and yeah, it was great. Went to the I forgot the name of that place, that restaurant, bar, that, or pub, what you guys call them, pubs over there, that Tom Hardy goes to, the bike garage or bike lounge or whatever it is, forget, bike shed.
Okay.
Yeah, I went there one night, and I was surprised because all of the food was named after like food and from like Carolina over here in the United States. It was a little different, at barbecue and things like that. I thought that was kind of cool. A lot of bikers.
Air Japan 7025, heavy descent and maintain 4,500 feet. Speed not above 180 knots.
And I was really impressed with the transportation system you guys have with all the trains. I wish we had that in the United States.
Yeah? Did you not go into mainland Europe? Because their trains are considerably better than ours.
Oh, no. I stuck to the UK and Ireland. But yeah, it was... I just thought the entire system... Like, the United States, you know, I just wish we had trains. I think it would be better. But over here, they say that they couldn't make money off of it. And I think that's complete bullshit.
Well, they make money over here, alright. They charge you a fortune to get on them.
Yeah, I took the liner from London up the East Coast to Edinburgh, and I thought that was great. You know, I could sit back and relax and order food. Lady brought it right to me. It was, to me, it was great. It might be something you guys are used to, but
when you say the liner, do you mean the LNER train?
Yeah.
London North Eastern Railway.
Yeah, the announcements you guys always have, like mind the gap and all that, crack me up.
Oh, we don't, you know, we're not a massive suing culture over here like the US, but you know, we like to be cautious for everybody.
Yeah, it's like stuff that I'm gonna remember the rest of my life, like the see it, say it, sorted. I mean, it sticks with you, you know.
Altimeter tree 0.17 wind tree 2 tree at 11. Cleared ILS runway 25 left approach.
Cleared ILS runway 25 left approach, Air Japan 7025 heavy.
How long did you stay in Florida?
Just 2 weeks. Two busy weeks.
What'd you think of it?
Yeah, I loved it. Amazing. Like I say, theme parks, next level compared to ours. So, you know, the Americans know how to go all out on certain things. It's the Hollywood factor.
Hong Kong Tower Cafe 411 heavy 17 miles east inbound ILS runway.
Everything is larger as far as like the roads and stuff. That was one thing. I had to get used to that. But to be honest, either way, I mean, like I said, I had a good time. I didn't find anything really like bothersome or annoying going from here to there or back. It was, I had to get used to driving on the other side of the road, and that was fine. It took me about, I don't know, 10 minutes or so to get used to it. And I was driving, went to Enterprise. I rented some little car I'd never heard of. It was a little turbo diesel 6-speed, and that was cool.
Yeah, cars are considerably smaller over here. With lack of punch in the engine as well.
Yeah, in Ireland it was cool because, I mean, I had more fun driving a slow car fast than a fast car slow. So I was like hauling ass between the towns, and then the towns had like a little gate with the speed limit, you know. So I had to slow down really fast and kind of like creep through the town, and then I'd floor it again.
And then yeah.
I'd rather do that than try to drive a Lamborghini. You know, I like the little turbo cars. It's fun.
Well, let's say most cars over here are little turbo cars, due to the amount of cost it charges on the fuel.
Oh yeah, the fuel's more expensive. It was
ridiculous.
Yeah. And then when you get into inner London, they want to charge you extra for driving your car in that area or something.
Yeah, congestion charge. Yeah, wankers. Anything to make money in London.
Right. But you know, it was my first time, so I saw the tourist stuff, Trafalgar Square and London Bridge and all that. But I kind of like rushed through that because I mean, I just wanted to see it and say, okay, cool, I saw it, I took pictures, let's move on. And I was more interested in the food and just kind of walking around and seeing like other things. It was a good time.
Clear to land runway 25 left, Air Japan 7025 heavy.
Okay, man, let me put this bad boy on the ground. Peanam on final, Hong Kong.
Cafe 411 heavy, follow the Boeing on final. Wind tree 2 tree at 11. Clear to land runway 25 left.
400.
Clear to land runway 25 left, Cafe 411 heavy.
300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20.
Oh yeah, baby.
Air Japan 7025 heavy, exit runway when able. Hong Kong Tower Cafe 269er 0 heavy 20 miles east inbound ILS runway 25 left approach. Cafe 269er 0 heavy Hong Kong Tower. Altimeter tree 0.18 wind tree 2 tree at 11. Cleared ILS runway 25 left approach. ILS runway 25 left approach, Cathay 269er 0 heavy. Cathay 411 heavy, go around. Air Japan 7025 heavy, exit runway when able. Going around Cathay 411 heavy. Cathay 411 heavy, contact Hong Kong, approach on 119.1. Good day. Air Japan 7025 heavy, contact ground on 122.125. 119.1 for Cathay 411 heavy.
122.125 Air Japan 7025 heavy.
Hong Kong Tower, Cebu 11216 miles east inbound ILS runway 25 left approach. Cebu 112 Hong Kong Tower. Altimeter tree 0.18, wind tree 2 tree at 11. Cleared ILS runway 25 left approach. Hong Kong Tower, Cebu.
Okay, I took a 217 for that.
9 miles east inbound ILS runway 25 left approach. Cebu Air 112 heavy, Hong Kong Tower. Altimeter tree 0.18, wind tree 2 tree at 11. Cleared ILS runway 25 left approach. Cleared ILS runway 25 left approach, Cebu 112. Cleared ILS runway 25 left approach, Cebu Air 112 heavy. Hong Kong Tower, Cathay Tree 71 heavy, 18 miles east inbound ILS runway 25 left approach. Cathay Tree 71 heavy, Hong Kong Tower. Altimeter tree 0.18, wind tree 2 tree at 11. Cleared ILS runway 25 left approach. Cleared ILS runway 25 left approach, Cathay Tree 71 heavy. Hong Kong Tower, Dynasty 5825 heavy, 21 miles east inbound ILS runway 25 left approach. Dynasty 5825 heavy, Hong Kong Tower. Altimeter tree 0.18, wind tree 2 tree at 11. Cleared ILS runway 25 left approach. Cleared ILS runway 25 left approach, Dynasty 5825 heavy. Hong Kong Tower, EVA 871 heavy, 14 miles east inbound ILS runway 25 left approach. EVA 871 heavy, Hong Kong Tower. Altimeter tree 0.18, wind tree 2 tree at 11. Cleared ILS runway 25 left approach. Cleared ILS runway 25 left approach, EVA 871 heavy. Cebu 112, wind tree 2 tree at 11. Cleared to land runway 25 left. Cleared to land runway 25 left, Cebu 112.
Perfecto. Perfecto mundo. Something like that to see.
Altimeter tree 0.17 wind tree 2.
In the engine as well.
Yeah, in Ireland it was cool because I mean I have more fun driving a slow car fast than a fast car slow. So I was like hauling ass between the towns, and then the towns had like a little gate with the speed limit, you know. So I had to slow down really fast and kind of like creep through the town, and then I'd floor it again.
And then yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather do and say, okay, cool, I saw it, I took pictures. Let's
Cafe 411 heavy. Follow the Boeing on final. Wind tree 2 tree at 11. Clear to land runway 25 left.
400.
Clear to land runway 25 left. Cafe 411 heavy.
300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20.
Oh yeah, baby.
Air Japan 7025 heavy exit runway when able. Hong Kong Tower Cafe 269er 0 heavy 20 miles east.
Spider.
7-025 heavy, follow the Boeing on final. Wind 220 at 8. Clear to land runway 26 left.
Clear to land runway 26 left Air Japan 7025 heavy.
Air Japan 7025 heavy turn next taxiway. Air Japan 7025 heavy contact ground on 121.805.
121.805 Air Japan 7025 heavy.
Fuck off.